Hi, Jay Evans, owner of Two Structures Homes, and today I'm going to show you a few features of our homes that you'll never see in another builder's behind their wall. I'm in builder groups all the time, and a lot of times they tell us, don't worry about what's behind the wall. Save your money behind the wall because nobody sees it, and they'll put their money into the finishes you can see. What makes us different is we put our money in behind the walls, the things you can't see, and I'd like to explain a few of them to you right now. That's what makes our homes built for a lifetime. So some of the features I can show you right off the bat, right here on the wall. We use standard 2x6 walls.
Why is that important?
And the reason that's important is because you want the extra insulation, and that two things. It gives you better insulating value, and then it also gives you a noise deadening, gives you a little more noise deadening. We tilt our window sills to the outside, so if water ever gets into the window area from the windows, and that is the number one failure point in a house, is the windows. So if it gets in behind here, we have the windows tilted so it'll go back. We use a DuPont Tyvek window system, so we're using the stretch tape. And this tape, if we use the entire system, the Tyvek tape, the exterior tapes, Tyvek, the interior flashing, then there's an additional 15-year warranty from Tyvek in addition to the warranty that we provide. So we're doing this is probably one of the most expensive ways to do this setup and this system, and that's a standard feature for us. Standard feature is we do a single LVL or LSL above our windowsill or above our windows, and the benefit of that is we've got insulation behind it, so you don't have wood. The wood, if that's filled like a typical builder does it, that area is filled with wood instead of insulation.
Why does that matter?
Better R value. And the reason that's important is we insulate that and we do the better insulation. You're not going to have the air, sometimes when you're sitting by a window, it feels like you're feeling a breeze, and that's the convection of the cold air dropping and the warm air rising. And that helps, that's why that's important. Furthermore, it also helps you on your energy bill. Our typical HERS rating is in the low 50s, high 40s.
What's a used home?
A used home would be probably 120 to 140.
Lower the better.
Lower is better. Also, a Warsbo PEX. The benefit to this is it can expand 3 times its size and go back to its original size, as well as the fittings expand to the valve instead of restricting it into the valve. So that's the benefit, is you don't restrict the flow into your valves. We use Kohler products for all of our houses. That's a premium brand. And then
so some of the things that separate us too is that we don't have that builder grade, people that use that word. We actually have lifetime warranty fit and finishes on our plumbing fixtures. The Kohler product's going to have the better mechanicals inside and outside. You go to the stores, a lot of times, what's the difference in a $100 fixture versus a $20 fixture? The difference is the guts, it's the inside of it. It's what actually functions and flows. Ours also have the guarantees on them. So we're going to guarantee and work on that with this fit and finishes. We're going to have a better plumbing line system coming all the way out your faucet. So cleaner, safer, longer lasting system.
Okay, another one of our features is we put our low bearing header at the top. Instead of normal builders will put it right here. The reason that matters is because when we put our trim on, you'll get a better fit and finish on the trim, so we move that up. A lot of these framing features that we talk about and we say are important, basically what we're doing is we're telling the framer the way we want it done, not letting the framer tell us how he wants it done. A lot of builders just turn their framer loose, and the house you get built is what the framer decides, not the builder. We do is California corners, so we do smart framing, and basically what we're doing is not getting a cold corner by boxing that in. That's a first giveaway that a framer did the job and the builder's not watching what they've got going on, is when you see a cold corner.
And what's a cold corner look like?
And a cold corner, this area here would either be filled with lumber or it'd be boxed in, and then you're not able to get to this corner to insulate it. And a lot of these issues, like the 2x6, you're going to have straighter walls because you've got a longer, thicker piece of lumber that's going to hold up to warping and bending more so than, say, a 2x4 wall would. Really what we're trying to do is make a smart, healthy home. Is we put in all of our vent hoods are vented to the exterior. So you're going to always see in our houses that vent hood is going to be vented to the exterior. This really comes into play. We see a lot of people like this. If they cook a lot of spicy foods or foods that have a lot of odor, they want to vent it to the exterior and it not be in the house. We put in the cabinet blocking. So we block, all of this is blocking for cabinets. So we don't try to hit a stud, you know, and have our trim carpenter try to hit the studs or use just the drywall. So this matters when you've got a cabinet up above and you've got a lot of dishes in it and it's heavy and it wants to pull the cabinet off the wall.
Features of this home is originally we had this plan and there was 3 bedrooms along here and 1 bathroom. And what we did is it took the bathroom that was very inconvenient at the time for them and their needs, specifically on the other side of the house, and we slid that bathroom over here. This is going to be a kids' playroom area. This is going to be a powder bathroom. So guests, kids can come in here. And then the nice thing is now we have another full bathroom for the overflow, but more importantly, if you have long-term guests, they have a bathroom, a private bedroom, bathroom area space back here specifically for them. So we're just custom fitting their specific needs, their lifestyle, how they live, and that's how we do it with each one of our homeowners. We ask those specific questions to make sure that all the needs and fits fit there. And really, all these changes we did, we stayed within the footprint there. It wasn't an additional cost to them. It was just us getting the spacing done properly for them. The features of this home, homeowners wanted some large space areas and they wanted it moving around. So we vaulted the ceiling areas specific to their plan. We took it all the way into the kitchen. And we took this kitchen area and she wanted more of a fit and finish into the pantry. So we're gonna have cabinets running here and there'll be a cabinet finish line running all along here. Of course, we'll have this traditional pantry door in here. There are specific needs in here, set up for a fridge in here as well. So you have a full design set up in here. We also rearranged this utility room space with our designer. The cabinets on here. Now we're gonna have a washer and dryer space, a mud sink area to work in here, and then we're gonna have a long line here for a mud bench and additional upper and lower cabinetry space designed specifically for what they function and flow in there. We also came out into the garage space. They were concerned about long-term usage of getting up and down the attic space, carrying heavy loads. We actually redesigned this entire garage space and we built in a built-in stairwell so they can actually walk up there comfortably and safely. And then they also have storage under here. We're going to put their hot water line systems here. Our tankless system is going to go right there. And then we've got the side entry doorway right there. Lots of things we do to try to make sure the fits and finishes. Also, you can see this exterior door, nice little fun fact. That door is swinging out. Why is that? Well, when you have compression from all the air we have and the volume, the air is going to vacuum pressure that door to make a tighter seal because all exterior doors have an issue of wanting to leak or create dust or dirt coming through there. That's going to give you a much tighter fit, long-term fit and seal, hopefully cut as many moisture issues as possible from the home.
One of the things we do as a standard feature is we put drywall in our garage early on so that when we insulate, we're not using the net and blow on both sides or doing a bat. We actually put the drywall on so when they fill this, they're going to get the correct amount of insulation in here instead of kind of getting that ballooning effect from having the net and blown from both sides. This is definitely best practice.
If you want the door, we don't want a warranty issue, so we do it the right way so we don't have to deal with that because Jay does not like that. Oh, we have those. You don't see them on here. I wish they had them on there. They're putting the garage door openers are on the sides. Actually, they're going to be right in the middle. They're what do you call them? The horizontal garage door openers. They're instead of being up here, the opener is going to be right here. We'll get a video of that later. That's another fun little thing, but it's literally going to fit right there and run both of them. Yeah, that is going to be a neat little video. Yeah, that's pretty.
I wanted to do that on mine and I dropped the ball on it. But please like, tag, share, and follow, and most importantly, subscribe. See you in our next YouTube video.